Crash Team Rumble's beta is available to play if you pre-order the game, and it is such a fun time. Incredibly hectic, and the feeling of satisfaction you get when you win is incredible. But it's tough to win. Why? Most people won't be playing with friends. They'll be in a lobby with strangers who could be your future friend, you don't know. So you're gonna have to work together without conversing with each other. Oh, and sorry for me in the side of the screen, the footage is taken from my stream of the first beta matches. Crash Team Rumble is all about synergy. You can have a team of 4 Dingodiles, but winning that way is made much more challenging. Having the perfect balance of characters makes for a better team. Not a perfect team, because you also have to be good, but a better one. The first piece of advice I can give is learn at least one character from each class. If you're good with 3 separate characters, then if you're stuck in a match with 3 crashes, then you can pull out a Dingodile and change the odds from we're screwed to, well, we're a little less screwed. The reason Crash Team Rumble is so hectic is because there's so much choice in each map. You have to collect Wumpa Fruit and take it back to your base. You have to gain a better score percentage than the other team to get more Wumpa Fruit. You need to collect relics to gain the upper hand. You need to pound your foes into oblivion. There's a lot of choice, and working out which is the most advantageous is tough. The strategy will definitely vary depending on your character and how the match is going. If you're Dingodile or any other blocker, I'd recommend trying to capture the gem spots to help the other members claim a higher Wumpa Fruit tally. Alternatively, if your opponents have already secured a high percentage, yes, they can get a 100% boost, it feels bad man, head to their base and wipe them out as much as you can. I recommend this for all of the team. Their priority should be bringing back as much as they can, but if you're taking them out, then that plan falls short. Oh, and make sure you're carrying a fridge. Dingodile feels like a tank, and the healing fridge brings back so much health. You'll feel unstoppable, and your opponents will hate you. What a feeling! Crash and Tawna are scorers. They will be able to bring home more Wumpa Fruit. Usually the maximum you can hold is 90, but they'll bring 120 back. If you can secure gem pads, absolutely go for it, but only if you can get away with it. There's strategy in bailing, and if 3 of your opponents are trying to secure a gem space whilst one of your team is there, then you're almost certainly not going to be the winner of that little battle. But at the same time, you are. 3 of their team is wasting their time securing something, whilst 3 of you are doing something else. A 3-on-1 battle is a solid strategy if you can lure them into that mistake. Also, if you can see that the gem space is unoccupied whilst their team is trying to secure it, or there's only 1 guard, and you can stop the completion, absolutely do. Even if you don't intend on taking the percentage boost outright, you've delayed their team for at least 10 seconds, and that might be everything. Finally, Coco and Cortex are boosters. They will collect more relics than usual and speed the process of gem zones along. Your role as a booster, especially Cortex, as I find he's not powerful but very fast, is to secure the gem spaces and collect as much relics and Wumpa Fruit as you can, whilst running away a lot of the time. Make sure you take the relic spots which will wipe your opponents off the map. Crash, Coco and Tawna all move faster with a triple spin technique, but Cortex can dash 2 times in a row and shoot crates from a distance, which are both super helpful. As for their items, I suggest the Gas Moxian Guard and send it to your opponent's base. It's a hassle to get rid of and will hopefully buy you some time so they can't score to win. It's also really helpful on gem pads if you can utilise it there. Oh, and never assume you've won until the match is over. Things can change very, very quickly. And that's it, I think. The name of the game is Strategy. Well, actually, it's Crash Team. No, Teal, you're better than this. Strategy is crucial, and being able to improvise based on what your opponents and your own team are doing is paramount. Make sure you're there to carry the team with a solid strategy, and you'll hopefully pull it out of the bag. You won't win all the time, but that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. The game's really fun, win or lose, and I'm going to have a great time losing for years to come. Wait, why have I made this video to help create an army that'll kick my butt? It'll make things interesting online. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you out a little bit. If you did, I'd very much appreciate it if you would leave a like, subscribe, share the video around. I also have a Twitch, a Twitter, and a Patreon if you'd like to support me and the channel, and a second channel for review type stuff. Tell me, are you enjoying the beta if you are playing it? What's your favourite thing about it? Which character do you prefer to play as? Which class? I'd love to know in the comments down below. But thank you very much once again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.